Someone asked me, how do we get clarity? And if we don't have clarity, how do we move on in life? Now, my question to whoever is struggling with getting clarity in life is, have you ever sat down to decide and understand why is it that you lack clarity? And if you do lack clarity, what is stopping you from actually going and finding the clarity in life? What can help you? What do you need to get clarity? Now, ideally, if we want clarity in life, we need to understand who we are. Because if I do not know who I am, how do I know what do I like? How do I know what is my potential? How do I know where I want to go in life? Let's say I know where I want to go in life, but how do I know how can I go where I want to go? What is the best route for me? The clarity comes from the clarity of knowing yourself, knowing honestly who you are, what you want from life, why do you want what you want, and then if you achieve what you want, would it make you feel the same way you want to feel? Let's say I want to be super successful, right? Why do I want to be super successful? Because it will give me a sense of confidence. It will probably, as a side effect of being successful, I'll have enough money. Why I want enough money? Because I want a comfortable life. Why? And then I want to travel. I want to enjoy certain luxuries or comforts in life. Okay. And how will that make you feel? How would that make me feel if I have a comfortable life, if I'm traveling all the time, if I'm enjoying the luxuries and comforts of life, if I'm helping others? Why is it that I want something, and once I achieve that, how would that make me feel? If you start asking yourself these questions and also understand, is it really something you want? How many people we have who study something, then they work in that field, and then after 10 years, 5 years, even 30 years, they realize this is not what they want to do. How many people we have that they study something but they hate the subject. They just do it because they think this will fetch them a good job or a good career, or because the parents said or the society said or everyone expects them to do this. So as long as you live this way, and as long as you're just allowing the life to take you wherever it wants to take you, just randomly, without knowing who you are, why you want to be where you want to be, why is it that you want to be with that one particular person, why is it that you want that particular job, why is it that you want to do what you want to do, and then how would the whys are giving you, why are you choosing those? Is it really your decision? Is it something you like and enjoy? Is it something that you are good at? Okay, but how you would feel 5 years down the line or 10 years down the line achieving whatever you want will bring you clarity. If you don't realize how you want to feel, and if you don't close your eyes to understand how you would be feeling after achieving all of those, all your efforts is going to go in vain. Why do I say that? It's simple. We all want to have the money, the great job, the great relationship, good health, because we want to enjoy life, because we want to have a sense of achievement, because we want to feel good about ourselves, we want to feel good in life, we want to have that sense of achievement. But end result is, with all of that, you also want to feel happy, you also want to feel at peace. Now, if you achieve everything and put yourself through so much of stress that you don't have good health, you have lost your relationship to your desires, and the money is there but you don't have time to spend it, how are you going to feel at the end of the day? Still miserable, right? So you need to sit down and ask yourself these questions, journal them, write them, delve deep within yourself and understand what kind of a person you are, what gives you happiness, what gives you joy, what does peace mean to you, why is it that you are this way, how different are you from other people. Till now, have you been able to make your own decisions? And if no, why didn't you take your own decisions? What would it take for you to take a decision and follow it? Of course, it takes courage, it takes discipline, it takes a strong why, and it takes a great understanding and knowing of the self if you truly want to reach where you want joyfully, smoothly, gracefully, and also you want to feel happy and joyful once you achieve those things. You don't want something to be a burden. You don't want to go after dreams which to begin with will make you feel burdened, stressed, anxious. You want your dreams and achievements to be smooth. You want to enjoy the journey. For that, what do you need? A very honest, radical analysis of who you are, what matters to you, what kind of a person you want to be, what kind of a feeling you want to have. Unless you sit down and work on yourself, no one can give you clarity. And please don't sit there and say, oh, I don't have clarity. It is your responsibility to bring clarity to yourself. Read books, work with a coach, do some workshops, do your journaling, sit and meditate, find a way that works for you. I'm not saying you should do all of this, but it is your life. It is your responsibility to bring clarity to it. Who is responsible for your life? You. Who is supposed to find solution to your issues? You. When are you supposed to do it? As of yesterday. The more you spend time understanding yourself, the more you spend time understanding what you want from life at this moment, you're going to save a lot of hit and trial and errors. You're going to save a lot of time, a lot of energy, going in all directions, following all others are doing, and then coming back dissatisfied and realizing, oh, now I don't even have the energy to look within. So take this first step. Go buy yourself a beautiful journal, or just enroll in that course, or find a friend, find a mentor, a coach, do whatever it takes, but do it today. It is your life, it is your responsibility. Having clarity about what you want in life is also your responsibility. There are other people who can just guide you, you can brainstorm with them, but the decision and the choice has to come from you. So stop sitting here and saying, oh, I don't have clarity. Go get one. Have a blessed day.